Welcome to yet another episode of In Conversation with CTA's Central Ghoton Organizing Sub-committee representatives. Today we'll talk with the representatives of the teams behind the beautiful decorations at Ghoton celebrations and variety of souvenir items. Welcome to the program, Pema and Topdhen.
Thank you.
Pema, you are a member of the decorations team. What all were your team prime's responsibility and for how many different occasions?
As from July this year, His Holiness the Dalai Lama has turned 90. So we all know that from this year, July, until next year, the whole year we are going to celebrate Year of Compassion to mark His Holiness the birthday. So under the guidance of Kashak and the Ghoton Central Organizing Committee led by Kongo Katong, we held a series of meetings before the celebration of His Holiness birthday this year. So myself being a member of Ghoton Central Organizing Committee, I had conveyed this very important message to our health secretary. So floral decoration was headed by our Joint Secretary Namgi Kendula and his team, and for the tent and carpet team was assigned to me. So the main task of floral decoration was to decorate entire interior and exterior venue during the Tenshuk that was on 5th of July, as well as to decorate the venue for the 6th July program with flowers. Secondly, my task was being in charge of tent and carpet layout team. So our task was to lay out carpet across the entire floor of both the occasions, that was on 5th and 6th. Not only that, to arrange a tent during those two programs. Our team's additional task was to arrange a tent and other necessary items like furniture, table chairs, and lighting for the other departmental Ghoton events, as special Ghoton events were held from 7th of July to till 9th of July. It was a program of 3 days program conducted by all the various departments.
Right. So Topdhen, I have a similar question for you. What all did the souvenirs team take care for, and for how many people, and also who were on the receiving end of it?
I think our task primarily bucketed into 3 main categories. One is the logo design, and the second one is the distribution of the souvenir and the procurement of souvenir, and the third one is to make the visual appealing of Ghoton celebration by putting the big billboard and the small billboard across Dharamshala and McLeodganj. So over a period of time, we were able to install 200 different small billboard around McLeodganj. So if you go to Baksu Road, if you go to TCV Road, and even around the vicinity of His Holiness Dalai Lama, you will find a lot of billboard where the prime objective is to disseminate the information, particularly the message of His Holiness Dalai Lama in a variety of form. And we also make it more interesting by making a little bit of competition where people can take the selfie on the best message of His Holiness Dalai Lama. Apart from the online presence of our campaign, if you look at the souvenir distribution that we have around 22 different items of souvenir till date, and of that 6 to 7 are primarily targeted to the general public, because we want to make this as visible as possible, because when general public take these kind of initiative, it will go wide and across the globe as well. So one of the incident is last couple of weeks I was in Ladakh, and a very small place called Muni, just near the Sangar. I saw a couple of people who were wearing the Ghoton cap. So that is exactly what we want to make sure, that the general public can make this campaign go wide and across the different region. And as I said, the 60% of the the souvenir that we have is primarily catering to the premier, I should say, the one who came for the Ghoton, and we've bundled the souvenir in such a way that they can make use of this souvenir in their daily life. So I think till date we have successfully just disseminated the information as well as the souvenir, and yeah, that is what the prime objective of our team is. Yeah.
So coming back to the decorations team, Pamela, did your team had a specific theme in mind, be it the flower or the flooring section, be it or the color scheme that would reflect the life and the teachings of His Holiness?
Yes, of course. We specifically used white color flowers in the decoration part because His Holiness turns 90 this year. So white color represents purity, peace and compassion. So that was the main reason we chose white color for the decoration. And also, if you have seen on the entrance gate, we had decorated it with the 90 symbol. 90 number was there on the entrance gate. So for the preparation of 5th July program, Tenshuk, we had enough time for the preparation of Tenshuk because we could be able to ready all the things just before a day or 2 days before the program. But it was a bit challenges for us for the preparation of 6th July because just after the Tenshuk, people were still present in the temple area. So it was difficult for us to evacuate them all together. So overall, it went all smoothly and completed on time because of the kind support and collaboration from the security team and also the other departmental staff.
So Topdhen, how did the committee work on deciding the souvenir items and their designs? Was there any specific in your mind that you went for so that people on the receiving end would remember it as Ghoton?
Central idea from the team is we should decide on the logo as soon as possible because from that particular logo we want to derive everything, be it the color combination, be it the merchandise, be it the flyer, be it any kind of above the line and the below the line kind of campaign that we want to do. And this is very important because this contains 3 main aspects when we come with the genesis of this logo. The one is the heritage and the symbolic importance, because if you look at the logo, the color combination is something which is to do with the monastic. It also has the folding hand of His Holiness Dalai Lama, because His Holiness Dalai Lama, as we all know, is a manifestation of Avalokiteshvara. He also has a folded hand. And then the second important thing is the emotive, the emotional quotient in it, because His Holiness across the world is known as the epitome of peace, compassion, love. That's why we bring this, the smiling face of His Holiness Dalai Lama. So that is very important, across the world, His Holiness, whenever we think of His Holiness, there's a smile in one's, face. And the third aspect is this logo, gelled very well with across different, form of, I should say, the communication vehicle that we want to put it. So that's how we come to this logo, and after that we derive everything from that. So if you look at all the merchandise, all the souvenir item, there are 2 central message that we want to put across. One is the Geve Ghoton, which is the celebrating 90th birthday, and the second one is Chamzelo, Year of Compassion. So across these 22 plus different items or the souvenirs, you will find the combination of these 2.
I'm sure that both the teams have faced a lot of challenges during all the arrangements. So can you talk about some of those challenges and also what is in place for upcoming events in the Year of Compassion?
Before starting with challenges, I want to say a little bit about when we were given this particular task. I particularly felt inspired and honored to be leading this, trying to be a small part of this big occasion. And over a period of time, we also understand that it needs a lot of commitment, accountability, and resourceful, because there were a lot of tight schedule that we need to maneuver. And finally, when we see people embracing this kind of souvenir, I feel empowered. And as a part of challenge, one of the most I think it is across the committee is the time management. We have very tight schedule, as we said, on the month of June, we know that we have to distribute this souvenir as well. So all of a sudden, we ask for more manpower. But micromanaging and trying to divide the workload, somehow we were able to cross the line on the first phase. And the second challenge is we need to deal with a lot of the vendors as a part of souvenir team, and across the India as well. So we make sure that these people adhere to the timeline, and at the same time we make sure that they will send the sample as quick as possible so that we can approve and we will adhere to the quality standard of the souvenir. So these are, to me, two of the biggest challenge, but thanks to the a very committed team, because many of them have to wake up at around 5 to 6 p.m. because we need to go to the bus station to pick up the from the lot of souvenir that we are receiving. So I'm very thankful to my team that they stood up to this challenge. And in the long run, as Kashak has already declared that this is going to be the first phase, and then subsequently we will have the Democracy Day on the 2nd of September, and on the 10th December and 10th March we will have another big occasion. So we will be inviting another delegates, and the souvenir team are on the front to make sure that these are delivered on time. Yeah.
Right.
As about us, our team task was to lay out carpet across the entire floor during the 5th of July as well as 6th of July. So our main concern was, as it was heavily raining on those 2 days, so we already laid the carpet on the floor. So people were, coming inside soaked in the rain, and our main concern was, what if the red carpet, we had 2 kinds of carpet, one carpet for the floor, and special attention we paid for the red carpet was layout in the working area of His Holiness the Dalai Lama. So our main concern was, what if it get muddy? So we didn't lay it out in advance. So what our team did was, we laid out the red carpet just before 5 or 6 minutes before His Holiness arrival. So that was quite a interesting part also. It's kind of challenge, but it was interesting to do that task. So second challenges was, as I mentioned before, so for the preparation of 5th July program, we had enough times. We could be able to prepare for the venue decoration just before, a few days before. But for the 6th July, as Tenshu was on the 5th of July, so Tenshu was ended in the afternoon times. So people were still there in the temple, and they were all still there. So it was hard for our team to decorate the venue for the preparation of 6th July. So then we requested the security team to please close the entrance gate by the 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So they accepted our request, and they closed the entrance gate. And then we were able to manage the preparation on time, and it was thankful to the security team as well as the other departmental staff also.
So thank you so much, Pamela and Topdhen, for speaking to Tibet TV. Wishing both the teams all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching this episode of In Conversation with Tibet TV. I will see you next time.